Okay. Where did we left off? Because my recording stopped for some reason. Okay, so right here. So this is the process which I have now realized that this needs to have a conditional process in which the what do you call it? In a situation in which the menus are not available, right? In a condition where the menus are not available, we need to notify the customer from the display menu or their own devices or whatnot, right? Okay. So let's see. How do we do this? So um right, we need to add an arrow where where this happens, right? So let's add an arrow where this is out of stock. So we're gonna add this right here. That's good for now. So we're gonna add this right here. Hold on. Here. Let's just call it 2.4. Yeah, let's just call this 2.4 and this 2.5. So in which this the menus are out of stock, we need to have a process to notify the notify the customer right there. This would need to be, oops, how do I bend it? Bend, please. This would need to go into there, right? That's the conditional situation in which the what do you call it? There is an out of stock, not a not available menu, right? Okay. So yeah. So what I'm thinking honestly is that last part would just uh be be completed. They would have a complete order and they would move on to the next process, the 3.0 process. But let me just like think first. What else should be maybe included in this physical DFD? Right? So let's check. Well, not check. Let's hmm hmm hmm. Mm, payment option would be in the 4.0 process. Uh, okay. Honestly, I think um this should be enough. This should be enough where the next part would be the customer right here. The customer, you ready? 2.6. Proceed to checkout. I don't think this should be a number. This should just be that. Since this is a physical level 1 DFD, I think this output should just be like this flow would just go into like, since this is the physical one of process 2.0, then the output would be to another process, right? To this process, to the 3.0 process. Align Let's align this center. That does not work. Okay. Align middle maybe. Now, what I forgot to do while recording the level 0 process is that I forgot to add these little data notes, this no, flow notes, right? So customer scans QR code. Oh, well, no, let's put it here first. Let's put it here and write a condition menu, or what do we call it? Menu, or out of, yeah, just condition of out of stock, right? Out of stock. And this would be put here, right? Where it would be available. A condition where the menu is out of stock, and the condition where the menu is available. Right. Okay, so considering this is a physical one, there shouldn't be that many notes, right? No. Okay. Let's see. Uh, I think for now, this is it. While my case assignment is not yet done, I might add a few more things that might come to mind later on. But for now, just so you know that I did this DFD and I understand the flow, let's reiterate this process, right? So first, the customer scans the QR code, whether that be well, there would be a physical QR code in the restaurant, right? In Maerat's restaurant. And a display menu would show up on their devices, where it would take data from the menu database, right? So what they would then browse menus and prices. Now, in these menus and prices, there would be a condition where a menu is out of stock, and then the customer would be notified of said out of stock menu. And then it would go into available. And then there's a condition where the menu is available, and the customer can select all their orders and submit it. And that's where this process ends, and this would proceed to checkout. Checkout here would be the in our system, it would be the computation of the order cost right here. It would go right into this 3.1 process. So I think that's about it for this physical level 1 DFD, right? So thank you. Moving on, I'm probably going to make a video on the data dictionary for this assignment. So see you then.